Welcome to another edition of IMO Sports with Pedro Justice. Tyson Fury has officially ducked Deontay Wilder, and he used Bob Arum to do so. In order for Tyson Fury not to face Deontay Wilder a second time anytime soon, he needed to be able to sign to a promotion company and a network that he was able to be seen and able to fight anyone other than a heavyweight champion, which means no fight with Deontay Wilder and no current fight with Anthony Joshua. The reason why Tyson Fury looks so bad is because when I talked to Deontay Wilder, the fight was about to be signed. And the only thing that could have changed that is Tyson Fury pulling out of the deal. And that's why things stalled. And that's why the WBC had to come out and officially set a deadline and make an official announcement that the fight was off, because based on Shelly Finkel, if you read between the lines of what he's saying that the deal that ESPN offered Deontay Wilder would essentially have him being turned over to ESPN, and that an interim fight would definitely happen before their fight, but they would also then have to come and negotiate still a second fight or a rematch, which means multiple interim fights could happen in between. And having your income, having your destination, having your boxing career basically turned over to ESPN did not appeal to Deontay Wilder, because that's not what he wanted. And a lineal championship in America and even in the UK now doesn't hold any weight. It's basically an honorary title because he doesn't have any belts to back it up. It's like he's using this as if it's an actual championship, and it's not. Is he really recognized as the lineal champion? He has no belts because he forfeited his belts, and so he also forfeited the title. So until he goes back and wins a title, he can't really claim that. But it's like an honorary situation, an honorary degree, honorary money. It's worthless. And so now Tyson Fury will fight non-champions on ESPN and claim that he has done something. And basically, he's lost his respect in America. Because right now we see that. And let's go back. Listen to the last two videos I made about this topic. I told you he did not want the fight. And if he didn't sign it next or one fight in between, it was because he did not want to get knocked out again. Or in this case, knocked out, meaning for those 5 seconds, he said he didn't remember getting hit. He didn't remember anything other than hearing the count and then waking up. And so his wife, if you listen to things she said, and if you listen to his corner, they were fearful for his life. And he said that having his health was the most important thing, and then being able to fight for a cause of mental health. Just listen to his interviews and what he says. That's the real Tyson Fury right there. Go back and listen to his interviews. Then the jokester Tyson Fury is the one that says, "I'll fight anybody." It's just an act. He pulled out of the Klitschko fight, and now he's pulled out of the Deontay Wilder fight. And so there's nothing to be upset at him about. What'll happen is they'll move on. If Deontay Wilder faces his mandatory challenger, which is Dominic Breazeale in May, no one should give him any problems, because it's a mandatory challenger that he was able to put off only because he was fighting Tyson Fury, which is a big fight. And now that he's not, the same way AJ and Eddie Hearn said, we have to fight our mandatory challenger. Now Deontay Wilder will take care of his mandatory challenger, and then he will fight someone else next. You cannot sit and cry over spilled milk. Deontay Wilder told me that he was fighting in May regardless if it was Tyson Fury or not. And it looks like it's definitely not going to be Tyson Fury. And at the end of the day, to summarize it all, the only thing we can say is Tyson Fury used Bob Arum to duck Deontay Wilder. Let me know what you think. Until next time, it's Pedro Justice.